Hi, I'm John Frazier with the Polaris Travel Experts YouTube channel, and welcome to this edition of 5-Minute Review, where we're going to be sharing our experience at the Barcelo Bavaro Palace in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Come join us.
I had an opportunity to stay at the Barcelo Bavaro in the Dominican Republic. While there was a lot to like about this property, there was even more I didn't. Spoiler, I actually checked out early and went to another hotel. In this video, I'm going to run down the top reasons I don't recommend staying here, but to be fair, I'll also talk about some of the things I did like about the property. Let's start with the deal breakers. There are multiple issues with the dining experiences. My first night, I went to the Italian restaurant. The soup was incredibly bland. They gave me oil and vinegar, but no bread to dip it in. The salad bar looked good, but there were no signs on anything. What I thought was balsamic vinegar dressing, the thing that looked most like a salad dressing, turned out to be teriyaki sauce right next to the lettuce because that's a logical place for it. I ordered beef tips with marsala and wine sauce. The meat was okay, but the sauce just tasted like watered down marinara sauce. Overall disappointing. The other restaurants were just okay. The salad bar was better at the Coral restaurant, which is the seafood option. There were options for dessert in the same area as the salads that were laid out buffet style, but the floor was extremely slick. I almost fell, so be careful. The lobster bisque was terrible. The main course of salmon and ravioli was just okay. The dining venues require reservations, and the only way to make them is same day in person at the concierge lounge. It was really frustrating to have to stand in line each day to make a reservation. Nobody wants to waste time standing in line on vacation. This really should be moved to an app. The restaurants are all concentrated in the main building. This is a huge property. If you're staying in one of the buildings farther away, you may die of starvation by the time you get to eat. The main buffet for breakfast is no exception. This was not an issue for me, but something to be aware of. Many of the restaurants have a dress code and require gentlemen to wear pants and closed-toed shoes. They were pretty lackadaisical enforcing the dress code in some of the restaurants, but really strict in others. Second thing to mention is the size of the property is an issue. There is a trolley, but it only gets you to main areas, and the stops are not frequent enough or close enough to places you want to go to avoid walking a ton. I mentioned it above, but you could be walking over a quarter mile one way to get to the food venues depending on where your room is. It was 0.3 miles from my room, and I was not in the buildings farthest away. This is also an issue for towels and drinks. The only towel station is by the main pool, same with the bars. Very limited number of bars, which created long lines. There's no beach service, so unless you want to walk the extremely long distance from your room to find a spot closer to the bar, you will be sober and or dehydrated by the time you make the round trip to get your drink. Beach service or adding additional bars would really help this. A few other minor things. There are a lot of additional charges. If you want to golf, there's a cart fee. If you want to bowl or do the escape room, there's a fee for that. Some of the dining options, like the French restaurant, have an upcharge. The entertainment was just okay, and it was later in the evening. The first show was at 8, and I believe the main show started around 10 o'clock. There are a few really good things about the property I would like to mention. There's a lot to do, especially for the health-conscious travelers. They have a pretty nice gym. They put lanes in one of the pools in the mornings for you to swim laps, which I love. Bonus is it's very close to the pool bar, so if you time it just right, you can beat the lines when they first open up. They also have a really nice track you can run on. You can also run through the property because we all know it's big enough to rack up some serious mileage. Where the track is, they have a nice soccer pitch and a really nice baseball diamond. There are locker rooms in between, so this would actually be a great place to bring a team down for spring training. The golf course looked very nice and had a country club feel to it. Even the golf pro shop in the 19th hole looked pretty legit. There's a splash pad for the younger kids and the small water park for the older kids and teens. They have a pretty cool bowling alley and a billiards room. Both are located by the sports bar. The sports bar has multiple screens around the bar and a large screen with stadium-style seating for bigger games. There is a casino and a disco, which I never made it to, so I can't really comment on the quality. The best thing about the property, in my opinion, is the beach. It's a really long beach. If they had more bars spread out along it or beach service, I might actually move this over to the recommend column, especially if they put a grill out there where you could get food during the day without walking extreme distances. For people who like to shop, there's basically a full mall on property, so you're in luck. I think we'll wrap it up here since we've gone a little over 5 minutes. The inconveniences of the size of the property and the absolute concentration of all amenities turned me off from this resort. If they make certain changes, it is incredibly beautiful and offers a lot for an active person or family, so there is potential here. If you would like more information about this property, you can check out our full walkthrough video in the links below. If you would like assistance or information to book this or other all-inclusive properties in the Dominican Republic or other locations, reach out to our team for a complimentary planning session.
Thanks for checking out this episode of 5 Minute Review. If we've inspired you to travel and you're not already working with a travel professional, consider giving our team of experts an opportunity to help you plan your next great adventure. We don't charge for our planning services, and our suppliers match their online pricing. If you're enjoying our videos, give us a like below. Better yet, subscribe so you can stay up with all the latest content. Until we see you again, travel and be well.